You feel like, I mean, you're in the city when you're out here, but you just feel like you are out in the middle of nowhere. We've discovered all these little hidden treasures that we never would have known about if we hadn't come out here. We've seen a very well-constructed igloo, a yellow cart that we hoped was a food cart, but someone might actually be living in there. We saw some public snow artwork, you might say, that we'll just kind of leave it there. I'm not going to talk about what it was representing. We're standing about 100 yards off the point of Picnic Point on an impressive work of public art that somebody has carved apparently out of the lake here. There's 4 squarish large blocks of ice, and they all have these round holes drilled all the way through the middle. 1 round hole each, yes. Well, I don't think it's quite 10. I think it's maybe 6 or 8 inch diameter for the hole. And right next to the blocks is an area with some orange fencing around it where the blocks must have been cut right out of the lake ice, and the ice there is really thin and treacherous looking.
When you look toward Maple Bluff, you almost can't see the horizon line at a certain point, but there's a couple of birds flying across the frozen lake right there.
So there's a surprising number of tire tracks here, from like ATV vehicles and sled tracks and ski tracks and snowshoe tracks. So yeah.
Made this hairpin turn and headed back the other way.
Yep, this looks like a joyride track.
It's kind of like the Madison version of the Bonneville Salt Flats. I once drove my Toyota Tercel on and hit 85 miles an hour.
But it's just a gorgeous moment out here. We're surrounded in white. The sun is hardly even shining through up there. And the fog is continuing to roll right over the city to the point where you can't see the Capitol. Can't see anything.
Oh, the sun's coming out. Wow. The sun looks like the moon. It just came out, but it's so shrouded in fog that it looks just like the moon. I feel sorry for all you listeners who can't be out here.